Showtime in the stadium, lights so bright we can't sit still. Hot dogs and a cold chill, we go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance, crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand, living life like we planned. Let's step and go, we won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's step and go, we'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to today's live stream. We've got two games for y'all today. We're starting with this one here with England versus Croatia. Should be a really fun game here today. This is actually like the biggest game of the group stages right now. Those English folks out there, the guys on the other side of the pond, the ones we took our independence from, are looking to get a win here today against Croatia. Shout out to those of y'all here in the chat. We've got Ashley, Courtney, Landon, Robert, CJ, Santino, B. Johnson. What's going on, guys? That seems like the a good start right there. That's 7 out of the 12 people currently watching. What's up, guys? How are y'all? B. Bowles is with us here as well. Looks like James Miller says what's going on. Joey Davis in the chat as well. What's up, guys? There we go. Shane Clouding saying hello, checking in for the English side. Hello, hello. What is up, says Landon Portorcan. Portorcan. Landon, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Well, good evening to all of you today. Welcome into this fixture. We've got a game between England and Croatia today. Looks like Sammy's locked himself into the bathroom one more time, so I'm going to have to open that door for him. We will be working on our super fake and terrible English accent today just for some funsies. And I will probably be checking in from 30 different regions across England, so we'll work on it. I like the British crest, says Courtney. Hip, hip. Hooray, says Santino. What's up, man? Locked in all day. Like and subscribe, says B. Johnson. We're playing in your Cowboys Stadium. Sure are. Go Dallas Cowboys. Go England today. I am rooting for England. Shout out to Tommy Braskett. How are you, sir? Welcome in, Mr. Braskett. Salute to you. There we go. Courtney drops the England crest on the screen right now. All right, guys. Well, this game is scheduled to kick off in about 3 minutes. Sammy definitely did close the bathroom door on himself. That door was open when I walked in here, so I got to go get him out of there and do some parenting. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Having kids is so much fun. Hi, Fry Cheerio. Cheerio, pip pip hooray. Hello, hello. How about a spot of tea? Would like some crumpets and scones with my tea today. England versus Croatia. Let's take a look at the matchup, shall we? A quick glance at today's matchup. Taking a look at Group L. It's going to be England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama playing in this group. Nice competitive bunch. Still working on it. Going to have to figure that out. We're working on it. We'll figure it out. England and Croatia are definitely expected to win this group. Guys, Ghana has a strong chance to advance out of this group as well. Remember, of the 12 groups that are here, 8 of the third-place teams will advance. So coming in third is no longer a death sentence. Coming in third is no longer a death sentence here. Another thing I got to do, update the scrolling text here at the bottom. Let's go to CBS and get the spread for that. For today's game, the odds for today's matchup here. How about that tie between Portugal and the Democratic Republic of the Congo? DR Congo getting their very first World Cup points ever. So that's cool, right? Yeah, that's cool. Let's get the scrolling text updated here as well before we get into our kickoff. Okay. So, that's one. Should be good with that. Cool. There we go. All right. Whether you're rooting for England or Croatia, you are in a safe place, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Football Nation. Let's talk about some of the things that we're going to expect here in today's game. First and foremost, guys, the matchup head-to-head between both sides. Croatia this is the last 5 games coming into this, guys. Talk about one heck of a win streak for England. England has not conceded a goal in the last 5 games, guys. Both teams to score. You can see that right there. Looks like Gennaro Legoreta, welcome. Thank you for that super chat, my friend. Landon says Portugal honestly sucks. Yeah, the only thing they've got is Cristiano Ronaldo, but that's for a different day. We will be covering Portugal on the last day of group stages. That'll be 2 weeks from now. I think exactly 2 weeks from now, something like that, pretty close to it. But anyways, taking a look at the numbers here, guys. 5 wins in the last 5 matches for England. 4 wins in the last 5 matches for Croatia. Now, England, again, 5 clean sheets here. You can see that at the bottom means both teams to score 0. England has not given up a goal in the last 5 matches. Meanwhile, taking a look at Croatia over there, the Croatian national team has given up a few goals. We'll take a look at the exact numbers in just a moment. In the last 5 matches, obviously, since England did score in every single match and their opponents did not score at all in the last 5 matches, England has a 100% win rate and a 100% score first rate. Croatia typically off to a slower start. They don't typically lead at the half. You'll see that they scored first twice. You see that they conceded first twice, and the other one nobody scored at all. I will say that even though England has won all 5 of their games, and they are undefeated heading into this in the last 5 contests, technically speaking, Croatia is also undefeated in the last 5. Looks like also, thanks Santino for adding that poll in there. Appreciate that. So, the last 5 matches for Croatia, they are also undefeated in here, coming away with either wins or draws out there. First half winner in the last 5 games. Looks like England didn't score in the first half in 1 of those games, but 4 out of the 5 games they did score at least 1 goal in the first half. Looks like 2 out of the 5 games for Croatia. Croatia was able to score in the first half, so we'll see what kind of game we have here today. I do have faith that the English side of this is going to win today. But, you know, it is the World Cup, and we had expectations for a lot of teams that came out a little flat in the opening rounds. Right now, Spain, I'm looking at you, Spain. Portugal, also looking at you, Portugal. Here you go, buddy. You want some of that? Sorry, guys. We've got Baby with us today, so Sammy is with us today, my little co-host. Right now, I'm going to get through this pregame, and hopefully, yeah, he seems okay. He's got everything he needs right now. And I've got him on the camera over here. Rooting for the underdog, says B. Johnson. Beard saying, I need a draw for Croatia to win. Landon saying, I have first vote. What's up, man? Robert says hello, Sammy. He's hanging out right now. Argentina is superior, says Landon. I'm not gonna argue that one either. Harry Kane and Musa for a goal today, says Beard. We'll see if Harry Kane can strike. Of course, he is the main striker up front for the Croatian team. Here's a look at the goals scored versus goals allowed. Like I mentioned, guys, in the last 5 games, England has not given up a single point to anybody. 5 clean sheets in the last 5 games. You'll notice that, look, the forecast for this game, the forecast for today's game is goals, goals, goals. Goals scored for both sides, well, we can probably split this down the middle. So if collectively we should see about 5.5 goals heading into this one, we'll probably see 2.5 goals. So I think the over-under for goals today is scrolling by at the bottom, 2.5, and that's almost exactly right. I like it. The math is mathing today, and that always feels good. Expected goals on the board. They both won't score 2.5 goals. Otherwise, we'll have a 5-goal game. Shots for this one? Shots? Y'all ready to take some shots? Just kidding. We're talking about shots on goal. Shots on goal. England, 18 per game. Croatia, 21 per game. They do shoot a lot. They are a little less accurate than the English side. As far as aggression paying off, England earns about 6.5 corners per game. 9 corners per game for Croatia. We will keep a count on that today. Both teams play pretty stout defense there, and both teams, when it comes to goals allowed, under a goal allowed per game on average, which is why I think that we're going to split these 2 goals scored straight down the middle just to kind of make up for what they normally give up. I do think – here, I'll tell you what my real thought is on this game. This is going to be 1-0. That's my guess on today's contest. I think England is going to score first. I think England is going to score in the first half, and I think the game will finish 1-0 as Croatia fights their hearts out to, well, try to level it out. If they do, I think then at that point England will no longer have that bus parked. They will unpark that bus, and they will get going here. So, Croatia is wearing their away uniforms, folks. They're wearing their blue uniforms today. England going to be on the other side. Those are just some quick numbers for y'all. How about we take a look at the 2 teams heading into this here? And, again, I'm not Croatian or Eastern European, so please excuse me if I butcher some of these names. We did practice a little bit, but, you know. It was just, of course, practice. So here's the real thing, folks. Up front, your forward for today, Peter Musa. Someone said that they were going to take Musa today for this win. I think that's a fair choice. Or take Musa to get a goal today. I think that's – I'm not fighting it. I think that's totally fine. Looks like Luka Modric has been moved. Actually, Santino updated this right now. We do have a few changes. Luka Modric looks like he might have moved over. Let me actually pull this file here. Download. It's got a new depth chart. No, this was right. That's what I downloaded. What did I do here with this? Right? Did I not download the new one? Santino said he made some changes, and I think I might have just not downloaded it. But we can download these right now. It's an easy fix here. Yeah, he sure did update this. Share. Download pages 1 and 2. This will be easy. Pages 1 and 2, quality MP4 all the way up. Download as separate files. Boom. All right, give me 30 seconds on this one, guys. So we're a couple of changes here. The only real big change, Luka Modric going to be out here where Sučić is located. Sučić actually going to slide to the left, and we will not see Kovacic on the pitch to start. Instead, we'll see Martin Buturina in where Luka Modric is right now. I will get this updated in just a second. Actually, coño, ¿qué es lo que está pasando aquí? Okay, so I do have Buturina over here, so who's missing? It looks like it's going to be Mario Pasalic who's going to be filling in over on this side. So Modric slides back. Sučić over here. Kovacic no longer on the pitch. This is the Kovacic, the Mudric, the Persic giving me the itch with the Grinch, Lilo and Stitch. I gotta love it. I love it. I love it. Please stand by, guys, while I actually let's pull these and let's just put this down in the downloads folder. That'll make it easy. Sweet. All right, so the away starting lineup. Thank you, Santino, for making these last second changes too, bro. Appreciate you, my friend. All right, so these are officially your starters for Croatia. You'll notice some big teams out here. By the way, Peter Musa already plays for Dallas. Very familiar with the crowds and what they're going to expect right here. Martin Buturina going to be your left wing. Your right wing for today is going to be Mario Pasalic. You've got on the left side Ivan Perisic at center mid. You got 2 midfielders in here right now, 2 defensive mids, really. Luka Modric and Peter Sučić. And, of course, on the right side there, Josip Stanisic. Down here on the back line, here's another thing that I want you guys to focus on. Croatia's going to be pushing the pace. They're trusting just these 3 guys on the back line. It can be a dangerous tactic, but it looks like they're going to try to take the offense as the best defense approach. For the English side here, the England side, you'll see Harry Kane up front. You've got Anthony Gordon, Jude Bellingham, Baiko Saka. Then you got Declan Rice, Elliot Anderson, Nico O'Reilly, Ezri Konsa, John Stone, and Reece James from Chelsea on that back line, with your goalkeeper in between the sticks going to be Jordan Pickford. So Jordan Pickford going to be your goalkeeper. And that's basically everything, guys. So let's get locked in. Let's get this game started. Rice going to get ready to kick this back, standing in the middle of the circle, waiting for the opening whistle. Waiting for the opening whistle here. Let's refresh this page one more time. And we are now started, folks. England going to start with possession here. Going all the way back to the keeper. Pickford going to boot this all the way into the 18-yard box from his own defensive side. Chance on the right-hand side going to be squandered right there as looks like England going to lose possession. This give me an extra player that didn't exist. Slight change here. Oh, the English side did change as well, guys. Sorry about that. I pulled up that English graphic. It's actually close to right, but it did change. Back to the keeper here again. Match page, live action. There we go. Okay. Scroll this up just a hair while I get everything nice and situated. Please stand by. England going to go all the way back to the keeper right now. England still inside their own box. English looking left. It's going to be a pass to the back line here. Looks like O'Reilly's going to control. Still playing very close to their own goal line right now. I don't like this. They're inside their own 6-yard box, playing it back, continuing in a dangerous spot. England plays backwards. They give away a corner kick to Croatia. Croatia has now won a corner kick off of that play. So Croatia has now won a corner kick after that play. God, I really, really, really hate Streamlabs. I don't know how anybody can use Streamlabs comfortably. It makes me just, it stresses me out so much because I can't grab anything in this damn application. Whoever uses Streamlabs, kudos to you, man. I tell you what. Okay, we will get this fixed in just a moment on the right-hand side. Here comes that corner kick from Croatia. The corner kick is up. The shot over the head, going to go over the back of the goal there. So that's going to be a missed attempt. It looked like on that shot, it was going to be Josip Šutalo. So Šutalo going to miss there for Croatia. Move this Twitch feed over. Bring this out just a hair. Just a Harry Kane. You see what I did there? All right, I'll stop being annoying. All right, I will stop being annoying. And we're going to get focused back in. England with the ball. Going to play it out towards that touchline. Now they're going to go back towards the keeper here across the face of goal. You can see that this graphic is a little bit ahead of what I'm calling. They're going to go to the right here. A pass to the right-hand side. It's Reece James. Scratch that. It's Ezri Konsa. Konsa tries to go up the gut with this pass. Croatia very effective at putting pressure on this English side. It's stolen. Croatia's on the move. Here comes a pass inside the box. It'll be broken up right now by the English side. Great job by the English defense. And going to boot this thing away, just trying to clear that back line. It stays in the field of play. And it goes all the way back to Vušković. Vušković up the middle to Sučić. Modric, Luka Modric. Up front here, looks to Pasalic. And stolen now by the English. English to the right. Here comes an attack now from Noni Madueke. Madueke backwards to Elliot Anderson. Reece James. James to Konsa. Konsa stones. Stones will bring it up to the left side. Looks to O'Reilly, changes his mind, gives to Anderson. Anderson, James, the Chelsea man, going to play a three-person play here. Jude Bellingham going to miss the opportunity. Stolen back by Madueke. Madueke turns around, gives this one to Harry Kane, and Gordon was on the run. Kane missed the pass right now, and it's stolen by Croatia. 4:15 to go. Devin, thank you for subscribing. Almost gets that pass stolen. Croatia now playing on their back line. Going all the way back to Vuskovic. Vuskovic looking left. And decides to boot this all the way into the attacking area. Coming well off his line. Jordan Pickford way outside the box. Had to boot that thing. It's going to be a throw-in awarded now to Croatia. Looks like England going to get the throw-in here. James throws this in. So James throws this in, and we're now in the far side of the pitch at about midfield. Bringing it up at midfield and looking around. Here's a pass to Elliot Anderson. Anderson to the near side of the pitch. Reece James. James tries the through ball. It's sniffed out by the Croatian defense. Croatia, hard challenge here. No whistle. Good, strong challenge. It's clean. England keeps the ball safe. England going to play the back line one more time, but they are starting to press. We're 5 minutes into this match. England controlling the pace. Croatia still looks like they're dangerous, though. You don't want to spill the ball in a bad area and put that back into play for Croatia. And right now in bad position, Jordan Pickford will show off the leg strength. One hell of a boot. This did go out, but another bomb from Pickford. He booted this thing, and it literally went from his 18-yard box to the other 18-yard box. All right. You've got Gvardiol. Yeah, Gvardiol. Gvardiol throw-in. Bad throw-in. Looks like it'll be knocked out of play. And here's England with possession. England will play backwards. Holding right now, Kanza. Looks to the left, puts this at the semicircle, and then it goes all the way back to the box one more time. Holding it, keeping it at his feet, it's Pickford. Pickford getting ready to put this back into play. Pickford to the right. It's currently at the feet now of Anderson. A pass up the middle, looks like Bellingham. Goes backwards again to Eric Anderson. Ball being brought up here. Trying to see if I've got my jersey numbers right, and I clearly do not, as this pass was made to Elliot Anderson. Anderson looks back. He does give this to Kanza. Kanza up the middle and back to Anderson. Anderson crossing midfield, gives this to James. James brings it back to the defensive half. Keeper again well off his line. This is crazy tactic from England. They are looking for a goal. They're actively hunting. They're not playing keep away. They may not be pressing. There we go. You can see all these white jerseys on the run. Just outside the box on the flank. You've got an opportunity. Madueke looking for an open man. Lays this into the spot. No. Over the head. Is there a chance here for the English side? The shot is no good. Harry Kane takes his first shot of the day. It was a dangerous attack here for the English side. Harry Kane from just at the edge of the box there. Couldn't quite get the angle. It's going to be a goal kick here in just a moment. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get a corner kick here. Corner kick coming in from Declan Rice. Declan Rice to put this into the box from the corner. The corner kick is up. It's in the air, and it looks like a lot of contact here. That's going to be a hit inside the box. That's a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. England going to get a shot at the spot. Luka Modric going to be charged with this one. A bad challenge there, ladies and gentlemen. Luka Modric absolutely kicked the – almost hit him in the jewels right there. Madueke. Ooh, Madueke almost lost his entire lineage just now. We're going to get a penalty kick. Harry Kane. Someone said they needed Harry Kane. 5 penalties. He's missed 1. Here he is at the spot. The penalty has been awarded. Harry Kane versus looks like Livakovic. Harry Kane holding the ball, cleaning the cleats. Gonna put the ball, place it now on the spot. Kane sets, adjusts the socks. Everything has to be perfect here. This should be a free goal for England. Kane at the spot. Lines this up. Keeper, arms are out. Kane will he'll shoot. It's blocked. The save. Oh, my goodness. A corner kick coming up now. Harry Kane, he actually stutter-stepped on the shot, and it was saved. The save for the keeper. Wow. Livakovic wins the battle. And Harry Kane with, I mean, my gosh, how do you screw that up, big dog? Bro. How? That's crazy. Ooh, that would have been, they're saying he was in the box before the shot. Is he going to get another penalty kick? They're going to get another penalty kick. Wow, they're going to get to do it again. No? Yes? No? They're going to get to do it again. Wow, England gets to do it again because of what in NBA terms, guys, would be a lane violation. So a lane violation right here, so to speak, for basketball fans currently watching, a lane violation will give Harry Kane another chance to score from the penalty spot. So redo kick. What a save by Livakovic, and what a terrible move by the rest of the Croatian players. Here is Harry Kane placing the ball on the spot again. Kane looks a lot more confident taking this one. We'll see if he goes in the same direction. He shot to the right on the last one. Let's see if he'll shoot to the left here. Harry Kane, the shot is to the right again. It's in! Kane with a goal! Kane shoots and scores, and England opens the match. It is 1-0 from the spot. England will take the early lead. England first to score. And the English, the Brits, oh, Britannia rule the waves. There they are. Ronnie, cheers to you. Definitely a tough one. Flag on the play, says Ronnie, redo kick. Haven't seen a lane violation in the NBA since it was formed, since Cortland. So they got a redo kick, no eggs, and the score was made by Harry Kane. Bogus redo, says Manny Cragg. Manny, they got it. Ashley says goal. That's got to be Kane, says Chop Top. The British are coming. The British are coming, says Ronnie Front. That's a good one, Ronnie. That's a good one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So English, the Brits have now scored the opening goal of this match. And now England is on the attack once again, chasing down the football. This will be cleared from the back line. Croatia putting this back in the middle of play. Croatia now looking for an equalizer. Still working on the accent, guys. Still working on the accent. Jared says Harry Kane to the right. Bang, bang. What up? How are you, ladies and gentlemen? Shout out to Jared, Beard, Manny, Chop Top, Robert, Ronnie. Who else is in the chat still with us here? Fun King. We've got Beto. We got Santino. We got Coach. And England right now. Hey, yo, what happened here? Okay, we're going to scroll this right back to where we had it before. Scroll it just a little bit further. Is that right? Yeah, that's about right. Cool. So England is up 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. England officially up 1-0 in this contest. England no longer over the ball. It is Croatia with possession. You will see the graphics slowly updating after goals are made. Typically, score 365 does have a moment hiccuping while it figures out how to update itself. But the score is 1-0. Croatia plays up the middle. Luka Modric looks like Pasalic. This one's back to Stanisic. And Stanisic goes up the middle here, playing the wing on the run here. A chance inside. Sucic to the top of the spot. A broken up shot. My gosh, that was dangerous. England almost conceded a goal there as well. Corner kick will be awarded now. Corner kick will be awarded now. What's going on over here with this Twitch feed? Is this not up anymore? There we go. Okay. That's what's going on. Got it. Couple of things that I needed to fix all at once. You and you. Corner kick being brought up right now. So on the right-hand side, you'll see every point of attack. Looks like that corner kick will result in nothing. It looks like they're going to take a second look at this one, and that was broken up. It's actually off the foot of Croatia, so this will actually be a goal kick here. Goal kick coming up for the English side. On the back line right now and putting this up the gut. Good pass. Harry Kane loses his balance on a through ball. It's a beautiful through ball, though. And on the run, on the attack, looking for the angle from the 6-yard box. No, the shot is broken up. A chance there for Noni Madueke. Madueke earns himself a corner kick here for the English side. England continuing to lay it on thick. Englishmen here listening from a cottage on a lake in Quebec. Howard, Andy, fist bumps to you, Howard. Appreciate all the English folks in this chat. Shout out to Cowboy Bill, Fun King, Ashley Deverick, and Mr. AXZOB. Germany's going to win it all, he says. Well, I hope not. I have to eat a ghost pepper. I'll have to eat a ghost pepper if Germany wins. There was a whole conversation that happened on this. All right, folks, here we go. The corner kick is up. The corner kick, elevating to get his head to it. Couldn't quite get it. A shot from outside the box. Also not going to go. Elliot Anderson with some wishful thinking. The corner was taken by Declan Rice. England will reset from the goalkeeper. Here is out of touch right now. It's going to be a throw-in for England. Another chance for Declan Rice to throw this one in. The officials telling him to wait. Declan Rice going to throw this into the back, and we're on the back line right now. Kanza looks to the left. It's John Stones. Stones to up the left side one more time. On the run, Declan Rice gives this to Gordon. Anthony Gordon plays back one more time to John Stones. Stones looks to Kanza. Kanza going to go all the way back, plays the safe play as the Croatian attackers were chasing him down, so he got forced into a safe pass there. All right, y'all, playing all the way back. This is going to be a bad lift, a bad advancement of the football, and the ball is now at the feet of Croatia. Nice footwork right there in midfield. They'll play this backwards. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Sammy. Here, you want some snacks? Here's some crunchies. Croatia going to play the middle of the pitch right now. Croatia fighting for possession, tussling, and Croatia goes back right now. Looks like Gavardiol. Gavardiol plays it up the middle, and it goes all the way to the English keeper. So this will be safe with England right now. Jordan Pickford is able to put the ball in his hands. He'll roll this out to John Stones, and Stones going to take his time right now while he looks for an open man. Stones to the right, gives to Kanza. Kanza gives it right back. This time it's Declan Rice now who's going to bring it up. Declan Rice with the ball at his feet. Spacing here. The formation is slightly changed. We are seeing some players off their lines right now. Reece James going to play backwards one more time. Inside his own goal box, Jordan Pickford will give to Nico O'Reilly, if my eyes do not deceive me. Still with the keeper. Man, this is dangerous football. They are playing with fire. They are literally the last 4 passes inside their own box. They're going to try to mount a counterattack. That's kind of a rope-a-dope play right there. Man, England is gassing out these Croatians. And this is what I said was going to happen at the start of the game. I said England was going to score early. They're going to score in the first half, and this game is going to end 1-0. I think we could be seeing another opportunity get taken from them. Right now, Croatia has plenty of time to get back into this one. A boot from the keeper inside the circle here. Looks like fighting for an aerial ball right now. Looks like this time we're going to get a whistle. The official didn't like what he saw on this one. Going up and landing on someone's foot, Jude Bellingham lands right on top of the foot of Peter Sucic. So Sucic going to redo his shoes right now, going to retie that left boot. Shout out to Simon. You're welcome, Simon. Hello, Simon. We got Country. We got Pentius Salt Cobra Media. What up, Mr. Cobra Media? Welcome in. Tracy Simmons, hello to you. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. If you've been hanging out on this channel with this American bloke right here, and you're still having fun on this live stream, and you're able to keep up with what the heck is going on the screen, be sure to smash the like button. I personally believe we have a pretty solid product here, and the only way to get this product in front of more people is if you find folks who are currently watching today on this beautiful Wednesday are willing to help out. Here comes a good chance and an attack going to be thwarted right now by the Croatian side. Great job there by Croatia. Bad challenge by England now as a Croatian player, Vuskovic, hits the deck. So Vuskovic down on the pitch. It's a free kick awarded to Croatia. We are 20 minutes into this game. 20 minutes into this game. A look to the left. A pass up the middle here to Peter Sucic. And now on the run here, Ivan Perisic. Perisic has it in the wing. He'll pass this backwards, but it's a bad pass. It'll be stolen by Harry Kane. Kane leaves this right there. Jude Bellingham has space on the run right now. We've got attackers. And still a long dribble outside the box. He's got help. The keeper will come in and wrap this up. Great job there by the Croatian keeper. Good patience as that attack looked dangerous from the English side. A lot of attacks from the English side today. Let's see if I can get y'all some more information here that you don't currently see on your screen. See if I can't find you some additional stats right now. Let's cut over to these stats. You guys can see the total possession today. Actually a little more even than it seems. Group standings scrolling by at the bottom of the screen here as well, folks. I put those together for y'all last night and partially today. 21 minutes into this game. Welcome to Football Nation. I am your host. My name is Mario. We've got the English team in full control right now. Both of these squads coming into this game undefeated in their last 5 matches. England has not given up a single goal in the last 5 matches. 5 clean sheets here for Jordan Pickford. Pickford going to play this up, and we're now on the far side of the pitch. Bad challenge, doesn't matter. That through ball, honestly a bad idea, kind of sniffed out there by the Croatian side. So this will be a goal kick. Croatia going to reset. 22 minutes into the match. We'll get this again. So England is able to score in this match based off of England is able to save this and get the opening goal off of a penalty kick and off of a technicality on the penalty kick. Off of a technicality on a penalty kick. And we are going to a hydration break. They're showing the goal that was made again there by Harry Kane. And we're going to our first hydration break. All right, y'all. Those of you who are new to the channel, y'all know we love to run with acorns. If you are not currently invested or you are currently gambling more money than you are investing, maybe time to rethink your strategy. There's a link in the description down below. It is the best way to get started with investing and build good habits that are going to help you in the future. Acorns helps round up your change. It's what I've been using for 7 years. More information down below. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Currently in the middle of a commercial break. We are looking to get a new subscriber count right now, guys. If there are 3 of you not subscribed who are currently watching, just hit that subscribe button now. The goal for this live stream is a modest one. We just want to get to 140.45. So we need 50 subscribers on this live stream. But I'm not crazy. We are currently in the United States covering England and Croatia on a work day at 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. So, while there are some other content creators out there who have already built their reputation in the football world, in the soccer world, we are trying to find interest within our particular community. Shout out to Country. Shout out to Steve saying for that deep down blood thirst. Beard saying Europeans can't handle American heat and humidity. It's tough, says Beard. Pickle juice game. Shout out to Robert. He says, let's go. Drops the English flag. CJ Banning says, please subscribe. Beard says, gotcha, liked and subscribed. Thank you, Beard. Chop Top says, Fitty. Cowboy Bill says, subscribed. You know, it will be interesting to see who do we want to win this match. I want England to win this match. I think they're going to do fine. Alvin says, go England. What up, Alvin? I'm reading some comments right now during this commercial break, guys. If y'all want to check in, it's a great time to do so. Simon Gland, thank you, Simon, for saying hello and checking into the chat. Says great commentary. Appreciate that, sir. Yeah, man, great time to say hello. Savage Life, X-Glock Dookie says, que lo que. What up? Mark G. Mitch saying, my family is from Brac, Croatia. Go Croatia. Mark, thank you for checking in. Welcome to our live stream. Ronnie says the British haven't seen tax in America like this since the Boston Tea Party. Thomas saying it's coming home. It's coming. What's up, Thomas? All right, we're back from the commercial break. England getting ready to get this started once again. It's actually the Croatian keeper who's going to kick this off from a goal kick right now after this hydration break. We're 25 minutes into the match, folks. Let's see who's going to score the next goal. As it sits right now, it is a 1-0 game here. Croatia going to put this into play. Thomas says, yo. We got Robert Garcia saying, watching from Bellagio. Dude, you're at the Bellagio? What's up, Robert? Haven't been to the Strip in like 3 years, the Vegas Strip in like 3 years. All right, folks, a big boot up the pitch right now is going to be stolen back by England. England will play this back into their own defensive end, going backwards, and then playing this up right now, it's going to be Elliot Anderson who goes back to Nico O'Reilly. O'Reilly to Stones. Stones plays back here to Jordan Pickford. Pickford's got Konza on his right. Looks like he's got Declan Rice ahead of him, but he decides to put this way on the other side of the field. Says, I'd rather play on that half of the pitch. Good idea. It's all the way back to the Croatian keeper. Croatian keeper now going to boot this. This is back in the attacking half for Croatia. They do have possession. Man on, being chased from behind. Good ball control right now as he passes this into open space. So now Croatia with a little room to operate. They're here with Ivan Perisic. Perisic goes back here to Vuskovic. Vuskovic to Sutalo, excuse me. I don't know what I just said there. Shitalo out to Sucic. Sucic to Gvardiol. Gvardiol back to Sucic. Luka Modric. Modric boots this out to the far right-hand side. It's with Stanisic. Stanisic to Modric. Luka Modric way behind, looking to the left. Gvardiol. Gvardiol passes this to Perisic. Up one more to Butarina. Butarina backwards. One more backwards here, and it's with Gvardiol again. Gvardiol liking that left side here, but going to have to change tactics. The English side, they're on to them. He's on to you, man. So Croatia going to reset and recycle. Croatia goes back to the keeper. Here's a pass to Shutalo. Shutalo back to the keeper again. Uh-oh, almost poaching this one. Harry Kane was chasing that one down. Boot, that's going to be, looks like the big play, the long pass is going to end up finding nobody on the other end. England ends up coming up with the possession. England now on the play. Konza looks to the left, sees help here. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson to Stones. Stones plays it up to O'Reilly. O'Reilly back in the middle. It's stolen. A chance outside the box. Oh, another chance. He's trying to show off the footwork and a squandered opportunity. Bro, you got scared. You should have taken your shot. And now there's a free kick awarded to England. Luka Vuskovic, best opportunity of the match so far. I know he's 18 yards out, but from there you got to take that. Kind of did lose the angle, though. He kind of did lose the angle and then stepped on Kane's foot. So, all right, it is an English free kick. England going to reset. Pickford going to back up to his own penalty spot, plays this slightly left, and now goes left, commits. This time Stones gives to O'Reilly. O'Reilly back to Stones. Stones looks to the keeper. They're still in front of the face of goal. Dangerous spot to be. A boot upfield is going to be intercepted there by Gvardiol. And Gvardiol goes to Shutalo. Shutalo backwards again to Livakovic. Livakovic to Gvardiol. Gvardiol backed up here for the Croatian side. Goes back to the keeper again. Livakovic. Livakovic boots this upfield. And this is an aerial header battle that will be won by, looks like Croatia on the run. Croatia loses the angle again, tries to play this into the open space out wide and just tucked away in the corner. What are they going to do now? Here's Perisic. Perisic goes and tries to change the point of the attack. Vuskovic from way out decides to go the opposite direction. We're now on the right side with Stanisic. Stanisic at the corner of the box tries to put this into a playable area. No, Luka Modric now has it. Modric goes backwards to Shitalo. Shitalo up to, can't see the jersey number from here. Not quite familiar with that player and don't quite have the view on it. That's okay. We'll keep going here. Pasalic to the left again. It's back with Gvardiol. Gvardiol gives this to Vucevic. Vucevic plays it up the gut, back to Vucevic. Looking for the key pass to unlock this England defense. Look at how long this control has been. Every line here, every scribble is a successful pass for the Croatian side. And Croatia has had a very long possession for now. Gvardiol. Pass, playing in small triangles here. Vucevic looks to Shitalo. Shitalo gives this to Stanisic. And finally, it's intercepted by the English side. So England finally gets the ball back after about 2 minutes of keep away here. A chance for Kane. Kane to the right. It's on the run. Madueke. Madueke going to use the wings into the box. Keeps it on the deck. And this is going to be, looks like Bellingham on the pitch. That was a good cross, keeping it low there from Madueke from outside of the box. Didn't want to put it up at the heads of the Croatian side. Almost was able to thread the needle. We're 30 minutes into this match, folks. 30 minutes in, we got 15 to go in the first half. Rory saying, I'm watching every World Cup match. Shoot, don't pass. Say, don't spray, says user. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup, asks Rory. Rory, that's a good question, man. I think Spain has a real chance. I think France has a real chance. I think after watching last night, Argentina has a real chance. Whistle going to come in as England is awarded a free kick. Okay. What is he playing? What are you playing with, little man? Are you trying to eat a book? Oh, he's playing with a calculator. My baby boy just being so dang cute. Got him over here making sure he's okay. Okay. England with the ball. Here's going to be a whistle. Another free kick awarded to the English side. 31 minutes gone. Argentina this time, says user. I bet on France, but pray for USA. Fact, Beard. Fact. All right, y'all. England on the run. Another attack going to be broken up here by the Croatian defense. Good job on the Croatian side. No substitutions yet. We're still in the first half of this match. 15 minutes left to play in the first half right now. There's going to be a throw-in. It's going to go backwards to O'Reilly. And they'll play this all the way back. The keeper, 30 yards away, 35 yards away from his goal, is going to boot this up the pitch, and maybe Croatia can catch him flat-footed. They can shoot this from their own half and still beat the keeper from there. We'll see if Pickford – I wonder if anyone's going to be daring enough. That's got to be a foul. That's got to be a foul. Croatia going to earn a free kick here. I think that's the right call. Thiago Splitter press conference just ended, said Swaggy. Uh-oh. Thank you, country. Thank you, country. Appreciate that. I hope France will fail at winning this cup, says Cowboy Bill. Swaggy says, new Bulls head coach. I'm excited, says Swaggy. Oh, I didn't know that Thiago Splitter just became the Chicago Bulls head coach. I love that for him. All right, folks, this through ball that was intended. Oh, it's going to be a throw-in now. Croatia giving the ball in a good spot. Racing back to protect his goal is Pickford, and Croatia is in the attacking third right now. Final third for the Croatian side. Here's a chip to the far post, and that back post chip is going to go nowhere. Croatia steals it back, and this is going to be Picked off by the English side. England on a counterattack. He's got a chance. Madueke. This is a good counter chance right now. Outside the box, Madueke steps inside the 18. Bodies inside at the penalty spot. He plays it backwards, lays it back for James. James back post, and it'll be cleared out again. So James to the back post. Cleared out for England. England now, John Stones. Stones to Konza. Out to the far side, Reece James looks to Madueke. Madueke, nice little pass here to James. James back across the face of goal! No, Harry Kane can't quite get there. And this time Declan Rice tries to put it into that prime real estate just in front of the goalie box, in front of the goal box. And Croatia will end up calmly, collectedly winning possession back. So now Croatia's going to play with it. They do have it safe here. I do see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 English attackers kind of right at the cusp of that middle third and the attacking third for England. Croatia now trying to mount an attack as they approach midfield. Here is the run for the Croatian side. Pasalic. Mario Pasalic going to lose possession here, and it's going to be a throw-in for England. England will throw it in. Little back and forth action right now. A long pass here to the near side of the pitch, and a pass backwards to Jordan Pickford one more time. Pickford looks to Stones. This will be a pass short, and they're going to keep this on the deck, play it short. Elliot Anderson has now slipped back to the back line here. Elliot Anderson looks to the right, gives this to, looks like Konza. Konza to James. James up to Anderson. Anderson to Madueke. Madueke has that header intercepted. Picked off, and now Croatia going to try a beautiful pass here. This is a dangerous spot. He fakes the shot, lays it back outside the box. It's in! Goal! Golazo! Baturina! Baturina with the equalizer! A shot goes for Croatia. Baturina with an equalizer. Baturina with the equalizer right there for Croatia. And we are even and level pegging once again, guys. Croatia, beautiful play, a pass back, and from outside the 18-yard box, just lets it rip. It does go off the hand of the keeper, so he did get a hand to it, just not a strong enough hand to break that up. So Pickford got a hand to it, but it was not enough to stop the shot. Now it's a game, says Courtney. Well, and now England will continue their attack. This is what we all wanted, man. This is what we all wanted, a high-scoring game, and we got it now. We've got 2 goals in this one in the first half so far. England playing very sloppy, says Ronnie Fraud. Goal, says Rory. Damn, says Cowboy. Heel Sports Ball saying the Houston Heat screwed over Portugal. Rory saying this match is already cinema. Defenselessness, says User. Uh-oh, an opportunity here for England all the way to the 18-yard box, wrapped up right there. Let's go Croatia, says Mark G. Mitch. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out and giving me some of your time today. Here's a pass to the right-hand side. The Croatian side going to try to mount another attack here as they play this forward to Pasalic. And it's stolen right now, back by England. England gets the steal. James looks to Anderson. Anderson back to Stones. Stones to O'Reilly. O'Reilly plays this up to Gordon. Gordon going to lose it here. The official's going to award this one to Croatia, so it's going to be a throw-in for the Croatian side. TIG Tig saying, who do you think will win? This could definitely be a draw of a match. Looks like 10% of you guys thinking that this is going to be a draw. Jello Donut saying, LOL, I forget where I seen this, but someone asked who England is, and the guy said, haven't won since 1966. England is overhyped like the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, come on, bro. Why you got to tell me that right now? You can see where the England coach just popped himself, says Mike. Thanks, guys, for keeping the chat hot today. This is a nice warm chat compared to the previous games that we've had in this time slot. Croatia, bad challenge coming in right now from the English side, and it looks like Croatia will be awarded a free kick here. So Croatia to be awarded a free kick, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we are going to get a free kick coming in now. Croatia plays it up the middle, looks to the right. It's Pasalic. Stanisic. Backwards again to Šitalo. Šitalo looks to Vušković. Vušković passes back to Livakovic, the goalkeeper. And Livakovic will boot this thing as hard as he can. Probably about 75% power. A hold right there for the English side will result in a free kick for Croatia again. A free kick in the attacking half for the Croatian side. It's Luka Modric who gets play started quickly. Modric to Pasalic. And here's another pass out to the wide area. Passing back to Luka Modric. Modric turns around, passes this one backwards again to Vušković. Vušković gives to Baturina. Baturina, who just scored, goes back to Vušković. Vušković going all the way back. Šutalo has now got it. Šutalo, Stanisic. And the Croatians all having to go backwards right now as you can see the English side really pressing that Croatian defense with with only 3 guys on the back line here for Croatia. You'll see them trying to play more in the midfield and play more in the attacking half. The formation turned out to be a really good one today for the Croatian side. See if I can't show you that. See if I can't show you that here on this side. Don't know what's happening. All right. So England and Croatia currently going at it right now. You can see a dangerous attack for the English side. Going to be a goal kick, maybe a throw-in coming in right now. Probably shouldn't get distracted on stuff that doesn't really matter. We're calling the game just fine. What I was looking for was the Croatian back line, so you can see how they've got 4 midfielders up there. Technically 5 midfielders and just 3 guys on that back line, which has been, you know, an opportunity here for the English side to get their attacks in because they've got 4 guys really pressing. Gordon, Bellingham, Kane, and Madueke, and we're seeing that. A corner kick coming in for the English side, folks. Corner kick has been awarded to England. Let's see if we get another here. The corner. The corner coming in from Declan Rice. He boots this in. This is off the header. It's in! Goal! It's Kane! Harry Kane with a goal off the header. The assist will go to Declan Rice. Harry Kane gets his 2nd goal of the match. Goal! England scores again. A dangerous corner kick from Declan Rice off the head of Harry Kane. Giggity. And there was no saving that. What a header. A brace for Harry Kane, says Rory. Let's see if he can get the hat trick. Let's see if he can get the hat trick. Mbappe, Messi, Kane. Oh, yeah. 3 Kanes spotlight on celebs. Kane for the hat trick, it looks like. How about 3 goals in the first half of this match? Terry O'Wings saying, Kane, Harry, you good old thing, you. John Doyle saying, who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? All right. Harry F.N. Kane. Goal kick coming up for England right now. Harry Kane, 81 goals and 115 international appearances after this one, guys. He scored 80 and 81 today. Group L at the bottom of the screen right now. Obviously no separation in this group, and we have not really gotten all the way through. This will be the last day of the first week of group round, guys, group stages. Tomorrow the group stages will begin again. For the second games, we'll see 4 second matches happening. These are the last of the opening rounds. Today is the last of all of the opening games. Danny Williams, what's going on, man? What about Cristiano Ronaldo with 0 goals, says Priyat. Oh, yeah. Pri-Adam Priatum TS? I'm not quite sure. Croatia back to the back line one more time, y'all. Croatia out to the back line. As long as Sammy's not eating bugs, I'm fine. He seems okay. He's playing with a guitar. Damn, he's cute. Uh-oh. I just hear him in my headphones. I'm seeing him right now. He seems okay. First half is almost over, guys. We're going to be getting the added time in just a minute. Croatia now needs to get another goal to find that equalizer. We are now over 2.5 goals already, and this game has been a high-scoring, high-flying affair right now for both sides. John Stones looks to the left. We'll get this to Nico O'Reilly. O'Reilly plays the small ball inside. Declan Rice gives back to O'Reilly, who is now currently on the run. O'Reilly in the wing trying to flank these guys. He'll lay this out to the top of the box. One more pass inside. Here's Bellingham, who's going to get this broken up, and a foul right here results in a dangerous free kick for the English side. So now England will be awarded a free kick in a dangerous area here. Bellingham was just fouled by Pasalic. Can Kane get the hat trick right here, right now? Will Kane get the hat trick right here, right now? One thing's for sure, we're about to find out. 3 goals in this one so far. 3 goals in this one so far, folks. Live in San Antonio, Texas. My name is Mario. I am your host. 5 minutes of added time, guys. 5 minutes of added time. Saying Rice is eliminated from what? What did he do? What did Declan Rice do? He said Rice is eliminated from contention in this. How? What do you mean? Okay, free kick coming in for the English side, guys. England about to get a free kick right now. Let's see if they can score from here. This does seem to be about 30 yards out, so a little bit of distance, not going to lie, would be an amazing goal if they could score from this far out. Pretty even on the possession right now. Here comes a shot for the English side. There's a 4-man wall ahead of this, and this will go off one of the guys right there. That's going to be right into the gut of Luka Modric. Modric able to break up the play. It's now with Baturina. Baturina has this going out of touch, so it's going to be a throw-in for the Croatian side. We are 1 minute into the 5 minute of added time. Throw in for Croatia. Honestly, a really good first half. This is a fun game, dude. This is a fun match. Honest to God. So a fun game right now. And Croatia looking for... Wow, I did not even see him on the pitch right now. Perisic. Perisic has a chance here. Perisic will give this into the middle. Luka Modric. It's not Modric right there, is it? No, it's not. A look to the left. And another pass right now with Gvardiol. Gvardiol gives this now to the right, and another pass to the far right-hand side. Croatia trying to pick apart a few passes. Luka Modric on the back line. A bad pass. He'll have to chase it down. He'll get it right back. So Luka Modric pushed back into his own half right now. They'll play towards the center circle. One more pass here from Vuskovic out to Šutalo. Šutalo back to the middle here with Pasalic. And that is going to be a pass to the corner. Perisic. This almost goes out, and the officials put up the flag. They're saying this goes out of touch. You got 2.5 minutes gone of the 5 minutes of extra time. Ronaldo, let's see. So much knitting, unraveling, says Country. Ronaldo teammates don't want to play with him, says Ronnie. Well, he is pretty cocky and arrogant. That's like a key feature of Cristiano Ronaldo. It's kind of who he is. All right, y'all, the English side with the ball right now. Harry Kane is going to get his legs taken out from under him, and the official had his eyes looking somewhere else. Kane is still down on the ground. He will get up slowly, but no time to be sitting around. Pasalic looks to the right. Here's a chance outside the box. Oh, my goodness. Just sails right past the goal right there. just sails right past the goal right there. That was a shot from Pasalic. Couple feet off target right there, but that was a dangerous shot. It was low enough. It was low enough that had it been on target, it would have stayed under the bar, I think. Big boot coming in right now from the English side. About a minute left here. Maybe 2 minutes. Yeah, about a minute left here in this added time. Oh, Croatia going to be given a kick here. Surprised that's not a card. Harry Kane dropped the shoulder and just absolutely laid out Luka Modric right there. Slow motion made it look less impactful there. All right, guys. Last chance in the first half maybe for Croatia. Ivan Perisic goes backwards to Gvardiol. Gvardiol gives this to Luka Modric. Modric, the AC Milan man, looks to the right, will lay this short to Stanisic. Excuse me, Shutalo. Shutalo back to Vuskovic. Vuskovic, Gvardiol. Budarina out to the flank, near side. Outside the box right here, he'll lay this to the back line. Back line pressed up closely to the attacking area. Most of the team is in the attacking third. In the final third, it's put back to Vuskovic. One more to Pasalic. Here's a chip inside the middle. Here's a chance. The shot, it's in! Goal! Golazo! Peter Musa! Peter Musa gets the assist! Gets the pass in, and finishes right where he needed to be. It's tied. The equalizer is there, ladies and gentlemen. Goal! Oh, this might get brought back. He might have been offsides there. VAR could pull this back, guys. It's scored by Peter Musa. But let's see if this is going to stand. What a shot. We'll see if this is going to stand right here. It is 2-2. I think if they leave this here, this was very close to being offsides, guys. And that's going to take us to halftime. No goal. It's a goal, no offsides. There it is. It's updating on the right-hand side. Robbie said offsides? Question mark. Goal is good, says Fun King. All right, my two-leg cashing already, says Beard. Yes, Croatia, says Pat. All right, guys, this is going to take us to halftime. World Cup football is awesome. Can't hate on Croatia. Modric is class, says John Doyle. No, says the user. 2 days ago, goalkeepers were amazing. Green, says Abagis. What's up, man? How you doing? Guys, England doesn't do well in hot weather. Guys, they're playing inside of a stadium in Dallas. This is Jerry World. The ceiling is closed. It's not hot weather. They're indoors right now, so there's no excuse for that. Second half going to get started, y'all. We always do a trivia quiz during halftime. We do have a trivia quiz prepared for y'all, so let's have some fun and let's learn some stuff here today. Actually, that's the Uzbekistan-Colombia. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for our trivia quiz. Those of you guys who love your football, who love your soccer, let's see how well you know these squads. I guarantee you're going to learn something today watching this. Let's have some fun. Here's question number 1. Guys, how many times has England hosted the World Cup? Is it 1, 2, or 3 times? Hosting the World Cup. Not winning it, hosting it. 1, 2, or 3. Of course, no penalties for wrong answers, y'all. This is just for funsies. Extra bonus points if you remember the year, of course. You know, just like Argentina, the first time they hosted the World Cup, they also hoisted the trophy. The only time England hosted the World Cup, they hoisted that trophy. So once in 1966, and that was it. All right, y'all. Question number 2. Question number 2. What year did Croatia make its debut in the FIFA World Cup? Was that in 1994, 1998, or 2002? What year did Croatia make its debut in the FIFA World Cup? My favorite part of any trivia, of any game, regardless of the sport. I love these trivia quizzes because we always come up with really fun information. This one's more just numbers, but the answer there is 1998, guys. Croatia's very first World Cup was in France. That debut was spectacular, according to what AI is saying here. It used the word specifically spectacular. Okay, he's totally fine. Look at how cute this baby boy is. All right, next question. Who holds the record for the most caps in England men's national team history, guys? Is it Peter Shilton, Wayne Rooney, or David Beckham? Who holds the record for the most caps, team captains, in English history? Any real fans here of English football? Any real fans here of English football? Do you know the answer? The correct answer is Peter Shilton with 125 caps, Wayne Rooney with 120, David Beckham with 115. Different time, guys. Different time, different era. Before my time, but that is the correct answer. Let's go to question number 4. All right, question number 4, guys. What was Croatia's best World Cup performance? Did they finish second, third, or fourth in the World Cup? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? I'll tell you, man, this Croatian side is legit. A lot of people sleeping on Croatia. You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. The correct answer here, folks, is second. They finished second place. They were runners-ups. Runners-up? Yeah, runners-up behind France. This was back in 2018 in the FIFA World Cup that took place in Russia, and they finished second in that one. Question number 5, guys. England earned its first World Cup penalty shootout, against which team? Against which country? England earned its first World Cup penalty shootout win against which country? Sweden, Colombia, or Croatia? Do you know the answer to this one? Do you know the answer to this one? The correct answer, guys, is Colombia. England wearing red in that game. They earned their first World Cup penalty shootout win back in that same 2018 World Cup that took place in Russia. They beat Colombia in penalty kicks for the first time in the team's history at the World Cup. Question number 6. Who scored the extra game winner against England in 2018 in the World Cup semifinals? We've seen this matchup before. Croatia got the win over England with a game-winning shot that sent them to the finals. Who scored it? Was it Ivan Perisic, Mario Mandzukic, or Ante Rebic? A, B, or C? Who scored the game winner, the extra time game winner? There's the goal right there, guys. It was Mandzukic. No longer on the squad. Mario Mandzukic got the goal there. And I know that that was just 8 years ago, guys. England has not forgotten this matchup with Croatia. Let's go to question number 7. All right, guys. Retired player David Beckham made an appearance in which of these 3 movies? Was it Last Nights, Robinhood, or King Arthur, Legend of the Sword? Yeah, cameo appearances are always fun. Which of these 3 movies was David Beckham a part of? A, B, or C? I mean, he's obviously been in a ton of stuff. But the correct answer is King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. A little film cameo. By the way, that movie was directed by Guy Ritchie, so you guys might recognize that name. But, yeah, there you go. You got some football fun right there. Here comes question number 8, ladies and gentlemen. I got 3 more questions for you. Ivan Perisic once competed professionally in which other sport? Tennis, beach volleyball, or skiing? So these athletes, man, just like the American athletes who play football, basketball, baseball, all the other stuff, these European athletes do the same. Different sports, but what do you think? A, B, or C, guys? The answer, correct answer, is beach volleyball. 2017, man, he actually competed in beach volleyball. 2017, he competed for beach volleyball. And, yeah, not half bad, man. Just a slight note right there. 2 more for you. Got 2 more questions. Question number 9. Harry Kane has spoken about doing what other sport after he retires from soccer? Is it cricket, tennis, or American football? A, B, or C? This is actual words of his own. Actual words of his own. You got 7 seconds to place your guess right now, guys. A, B, or C? So he publicly said, this is crazy, there he is with the football in his hands, wearing a Tottenham Hotspur jersey, of course. He would like to explore a career in the NFL and, quote, love to give it a go. Very English thing to say. He is a longtime NFL fan and has talked about it multiple times. So, go football. Final question, guys. Ex-Croatian national team player Dejan Lovren launched which of these clothing brands? Is it Galileo, Chipka, or Rockfilius? I personally had never heard of any of these until today. Would not be surprised if you guys had not heard of any of these until today. But, you know, we like to go into the extracurriculars for a lot of these players. The correct answer is C, Rockfilius, and there is a photo of the man himself. That's it, guys. That's all I had for today's trivia quiz. How did you guys do on this one here today? Hope you guys did all right. Hope you guys did okay. How'd y'all do? Rockfilius, yep, Rocksun. Give it fools, never heard of them, says Matt. 2 out of 10 for me, 4 out of 10 showing my baby nephew football. I regret every minute of it. He's a handful and faster than he looks. Finished strong, 3 for 10, says Swaggy. Tommy says B. Pretty good, says Rory. Horrible brand logo, says Chop Top. Yeah, not my favorite logo of what I've seen. Not good, says John Doyle. It's all right, guys. Look, we're going to be doing more trivia quizzes. We are going to probably be adding and reusing a couple of these questions as we move forward in this World Cup for the teams that make it out of these group stages. I do believe both of these teams will advance out of the group stages here. And we are currently in this halftime break, ladies and gentlemen. So, looks like we are continuing to climb right now. Oof, that's loud. Hang on. Scratch that. Let's turn this off. Okay. At the bottom of the screen, guys, you can see some of the data. We've got about 2 minutes here until the second half of this game gets started. And if I don't see him right now, I'm going to have to step off camera just to see. Oh, there he is. Dude, check this out. I turned on the electric drum set, and it's his favorite part. He's literally hanging out by the electric drum set right now. It's literally, you can see. That door is my office, so it's like he's literally right outside. But he's right around the corner just trying to play with the electric drum set. My wife's at work. I'm in charge of baby. He seems to be okay right now. He's destroying it, but I'd rather he destroy it than himself get hurt or just be out there doing something dumb. So he's hanging out. Neil Peart, says Mr. Mojo. Maybe someday, Mr. Mojo. Maybe someday he'll be at that Neil Peart level. I live in Dallas, says Rory. England, Croatia 4-2. Robert says, aw, I think he's coming this way. I'm going to leave some snacks over here. I'm going to leave some snacks over here for him so when he does come over here, there he is. Here, buddy. Here, you want to say hi to the people? Here, why don't you come here? Why don't you say hi to the people while we're in halftime? We're in halftime, little man. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here, little buddy. Come here. Oh, you're cute. Okay. Second half almost underway. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of y'all who don't know, this is my boy right here. This is Sammy, and I love him with all of my heart. He's the cutest little man, and all he cares about right now are these fruits and these snacks. So go for it. Sammy, Sammy, Sammy. Love you, buddy. Netherlands guy over here says, Tim, what's up, man? How are you? Heel Sports saying hello. Tim saying Netherlands guy over here. send him over to his buddy's house. He doesn't really have any buddies yet. He's only 14 months old, 15 months old, so hasn't really developed any friends just yet. And since I get to work from home, there's no need to send him to daycare or anything, so he just gets to hang out with me. I got Panama in the next game, says Beard. Panama, Panama. He's looking at me with a big old smile on his face. You're cute, dude. Okay. Really, really, really good game so far, Terry. Thank you. Really, really, really good game so far. We are all tied up 2-2. It is even here. Here's a Robert Pattinson movie. Looks like a period piece of some kind. Oh, this is this The Odyssey? Is that Matt Damon in The Odyssey? I think that's what it is. I gotta watch that. It takes that whole Homer series and that whole book and what are you doing? You are excited. Look at you wiggling right now. I'm good, man. First time here and I'm loving the vibe, says Tim. Thank you, Tim. Rock and roll, sir. Appreciate ya. Well, halftime is just about over, guys. Second half is about to get started here. Let's take a look at some of the stats because I know that that's what the majority of you guys are likely interested in. Let's actually minimize this feed. Bring this feed up just a hair so you guys can see a little bit more. Shots on target. Whoops, let's bring this over here. Shots on target, 2 for England. We got to refresh this because that can't be right, technically speaking. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. Here are your stats. That's your shot chart for today, guys. Shot chart for today, but if we look at the stats, actually Croatia has won the possession battle here. Expected goals right now, I never understand the expected goals. That to me is honestly just nonsense. How do you have expected goals be under what they've already scored? Total shots today, 9 for England, 4 for Croatia. 2 shots on target for England, both of those were goals. 2 shots on target for Croatia, both of those were goals. Big chances created. You can see these right here. No offsides for either side. Croatia, on paper, technically playing better football, guys. There we go. That's the shots expected goals, but it's still just a weird measurement, weird metric here. There you go, Sammy. There you go, buddy. We're going to leave you some of these fruits because I know you want some of these here too. There you go, little man. Let's get you some grapes. You're going to want some of these grapes and maybe some mandarins. Second half about to get started. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a family man, so family for me always comes first. I want to make sure that he is well taken care of and not going to be in a tough spot while I do this for the next 45 minutes. As long as I got an eye on him, I'm good with it. Waiting for the second half to get started here. Don't have any action at the moment. Second half about to be underway. All right. Can Sammy play Hot for Teacher on the drums yet? No, it's really funny that you said that. My wife loves Van Halen, R.I.P. to Eddie Van Halen, but we took a video of him at the drum set and we muted it and we played the intro to Hot for Teacher at the beginning of it, which, go Van Halen. I'm hot for teacher. Love it. That's what I call multitasking, says Matt. Good on you, mate. Cheers, Matt. Appreciate you, brother. We are still waiting for the second half to get started here. They are dragging their feet on this one to get the second half underway here. I am more than ready. I am more than ready. Is Halen your son? Van Halen? Eddie Van Halen? All righty then. Come on, man. Can we please just get this show on the road? Why are the Croatian players out there already waiting and these English players are taking – like Harry Kane and the squad are literally now walking out of the tunnel. Everybody from the Croatian half is on the pitch waiting. Talk about a lack of urgency from the English side. Kind of a weird thing. Like they are now stepping onto the pitch to start the second half. Kind of bizarre, but okay. Tea break, says Mr. Mojo. Nothing beats the 98 England jerseys with the collars. Yeah, those actually were cool. They should bring back collared jerseys. They're basically playing in polos. All right, camera is zoomed in on Harry Kane himself. We can scroll this back down now. Okay. Get this locked back in. Okay, we should be good there. Yeah, that should be good. That'll work for us. That'll work for our purposes. It's going to take just a second right now. Second half to get started. Please stand by, folks. And here we go. So Croatia will start with possession right now. It'll be with the Croatian side. And big boot up the pitch right now, and that is safely into the hands of the English keeper. So we have had a total of 4 goals scored in the first half of this match. Here is England playing from their back end right now as they almost lose it. Short passing right now. The ball is currently at the feet of Declan Rice. Rice swings this to the opposite side, and a pass now to Reece James. Goes backward one more time to Konsa. My fault, my bad, apologies. Pass up the middle to Bellingham. Bellingham goes to the right again. It's Konsa. To the left, and one more time, it's John Stones who's now got it. Stones gives to Nico O'Reilly. O'Reilly goes back to John Stones. Stones pressing right now, and we've got Pickford advancing. You heard that right, guys. Jordan Pickford, the goalkeeper, is about 35 yards off of the goal line right now, maybe more. A look to the left, Nico O'Reilly. Another pass right now. It's currently at the feet of, looked like at that point, Anthony Gordon. Playing it to the back line, John Stones gives to Konsa. Konsa looks to the right, gives this to James. James inside to Anderson. Nice boot up the pitch. There's a chance on the run. Has the angle. Plenty of space. He'll shoot. He scores! Keeps it low. It's in. It's Bellingham. Bellingham keeps his composure. Keeps the ball on the deck. Slots it into the far post. And England takes the lead to start the second half. Goal for the Brits. England scores the 3rd goal of the day. For them, for their side, I should say. England, good shot. Good shot indeed. Good game. We're 5 goals into this match. How many more can we get? The soccer gods have blessed us today. The soccer gods have blessed us today with this match. What a match we've got right now. Plenty of scoring for both sides. Plenty of energy for both sides. This is a really good start for the English side, but I'm sure Croatia is going to answer back here in just a second. Croatia goes all the way to their back line. The Croatian side has the ball right now. Apologies here. Here's almost stolen, and this is going to go. It is stolen. It goes back to the keeper. Here is going to be a chance, a shot maybe from outside of the box. Inside the box, almost another goal for England. A dangerous attack as Bellingham has that shot blocked. Good save this time. Bellingham scores once. Harry Kane has scored twice. England is awarded a corner kick. Over is 2.5 in all these games, says Mr. Mojo. So Rice, Declan Rice, going to whip this into the box right now. England with a dangerous corner kick. Let's see if they can get this one to go. So Bellingham scored, and England scored off their last corner there. Remember, Harry Kane off the head. No! Another very good opportunity. This time it was Nico O'Reilly on the other end of that one. And Nico O'Reilly couldn't quite get that inside the post. He put it in the right direction, put it just past the post. And the ball will be safely with Croatia. Oh, wow. Guys, we are 4 minutes into the second half. We've already gotten a goal. 4 minutes into the second half, we've already gotten a goal, and a good one at that. playing it backwards. Croatia will go all the way back again to Livakovic. Livakovic boots this up the pitch. And we are now at the 50-minute mark here, approaching the 50-minute mark. Where's my chat? What is up, chat? Don't blink. Gee, says B. Johnson. Seriously. All right, guys, someone just asked who got that last goal. The goals have been scored in this order, guys. It was Harry Kane off the penalty. Budarina scored then. Then another goal for Kane, another goal for Musa, and now a goal for Bellingham. So we've seen 5 goals today, 2 for Kane and the last one by Bellingham. We've seen 2 goals for Croatia, one by Baturina, and the other one by Musa. All the way back to the Croatian keeper right now. Livakovic going to show off the leg strength here. This is going to be a challenge on the header, and it's going to be an attack right now for Croatia. Croatia has legs. Looks like a whistle going to come in. The official stops the play. Croatia will be awarded a free kick right now. Looks like Baturina was able to draw the foul, and we get a free kick. By the way, this graphic over here has it a little closer than what it really looks like. We're going to get a set piece here, and Luka Modric is going to make the shot or the pass from this set piece. It is a dangerous position. We'll see if Luka Modric and company can get on the other end of it. It's broken up by the English side. So England with a save. And now pushing it forward. It's a counterattack for the English side. Oh, almost a really, really good pass to Madueke. Madueke had the right idea to keep running, but good job by Croatia to get into those passing lanes. Croatia feels the English pressure coming in right now. Good turn away from the challenge there. Chitalo does a great job, but he gives this right back to the English side. And here is England on the run. Declan Rice at the edge of the box. Declan Rice will shoot! Rice is going to have that shot. Saved right. Oh, my gosh. What a save by Livakovic. Declan Rice pressed R1 circle and just bent that in. He should have put that closer to the post. I like the idea. He did have the angle just too close to the keeper there. Great reaction by Livakovic to save that ball. It's going to be a corner kick for England. My granny could beat England, says Mr. Mojo. Redbridge saying Mario knows FIFA. A little bit, Redbridge, Mr. Sports Card. Thanks for checking in. Players dripping sweat right now. You can see these guys, A, well hydrated, B, working hard. 5th corner of the day for England, guys. 5th corner of the day for England. This is whipped into the box. The header is going to be made there by the Croatian side. It's back into the feet of Declan Rice. Rice is now going to put it back across the face of goal. Cleared out again, this time with a saving header, a goal-saving header. Ivan Perisic, who is the man who dropped the dagger, plunged the dagger into the hearts of the English side in that 2018 World Cup. Currently on the pitch right now, trying to defend. Here's a play. They're keeping it low and on the ground. The pass is going to Reece James. James gives this to Anderson. Anderson puts it back the other way. Declan Rice will wait for it. Rice will head this towards the, Madueke going to get wrapped up here, and it looks like it's going to be maybe a booking for Modric? No. And Madueke believes that he was fouled on the play. A little contact there. Looks like the official's not going to buy that, and they're going to give this to the Croatian side for a goal kick. So Croatia gets a goal kick. Irina in the chat. Ronaldo, actually. It's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. What's up? How are ya? Mike saying, I think Mario was saying this is a doomed stadium, so a domed stadium, so weather shouldn't matter. That is fact. This is a domed stadium. This is where the Dallas Cowboys play here at Jerry World. So, yeah, there's definitely no temperature affecting this game. Although in Dallas it is 100 degrees. You can't feel that inside of Jerry World. 54 minutes into this match, England is playing from their own back line. Here's a pass up the middle here to Elliot Anderson. Anderson will give this to Harry Kane. Harry Kane's got a good, clean run. Finds Madueke on the other side. Madueke going to use the edge, and this is a good pass into the box. It's going to go out of touch. Out through the goal line. It's going to be a corner kick for England once again. So England gets a corner kick once again. Corner number, is that 6 or 7? Anybody keeping track right now? Can y'all hear him? He's just dancing around listening to his favorite music right now. And then, of course, after this game, I'm going to go hang out with him for a few hours until Christina gets home. And we've got a late game tonight. Uzbekistan will play tonight against Colombia. You can see that down below, guys. Uzbekistan and Colombia going at it tonight, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. It'll be a late game. A shot. It's a header. Another save. 2 saves on the same. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Another chance in through the goal line. Another corner. And, wow, this goalkeeper. Here's the first header. Saved right there. The second header, saved again, spilled out to the field, and then a third save on another shot. How did Livakovic do that? Right place, right time. Sometimes that's sometimes being in the right place at the right time beats being good, man. Because those would have been very unpredictable shots to try and save. But right place, right time, he did not have to do much to save them. Declan Rice with another corner here. Declan Rice getting ready to put this other corner up. The kick is up. Another, a big fist going to come in and punch that out of the way. It goes another throw in here for England. England across. That goes through the backside, maybe? No, puts this back at the top of the box. Plays it backwards. Harry Kane, dangerous spot. Kane will shoot at the keeper. And it's Kane again who'll shoot at the keeper. My gosh, this dude is getting in some work, brother. I got you, Sammy. Hang tight. Here are the crunchies. We're in this attacking third. Across to the back post. Kane still can't score. Wow. England is throwing everything and the kitchen sink here at Croatia, and Croatia still keeping this a 1-goal game. Looks like Modric is about to be substituted out, guys. Luka Modric for Kovacic. For Mateo Kovacic. First substitution about to come in. Sammy's getting bored. He's tired of listening to his music. He's going to go to that drum set right now. He's okay. All right, so they are making a quick substitution. Let me make sure I got the right jersey number here for this guy. Okay. Well, Kovacic is now on the pitch for Croatia. That's the one substitution for Croatia right now. England has the ball at their feet. They'll play this out from the box. There's still a lot of time for Croatia to equalize this, guys. We've got 30 minutes left to play, 32 minutes left to play before we get the added time. So, can Croatia find the equalizer? 18 attempts at goal today for England, guys. 9 shots on target. Just 4 attempts on goal today for England. 2 shots on target. 2 shots on target. Okay, we're going to scroll this up just a hair so y'all can see those total shots down below. We'll refresh this to get you the more accurate information. A boot going to come out right now. This is ridiculous. Oh, gosh, I hate this. And I have a pop-up blocker, and it still does this to me. Good game so far here with England and Croatia. You can see the possession down below, guys. 53% looks like England has won the possession battle one more time. Playing at about the middle of the field right now, folks. John Stones has the ball at his feet. A pass here to Nico O'Reilly is going to be an unforced turnover as England will gift this back to Croatia. Croatia about to get a throw-in right now. Nice little back play. Good ball movement there from Bellingham. Croatia going to reset. Looks like Croatia is all the way back to their keeper. Here is the big boot from Livakovic. Livakovic will send this all the way to the opposite side into the attacking area for them, but it's stolen by the English team. And this pass is going to have too much mustard. It's going to go out of touch. It'll be a throw-in now for Croatia. Shutalo, no, looks like Vuskovic is going to be the man to throw this one in. Scratch that, it is Shutalo. Shutalo going to throw this in. He's looking upfield here to Stanisic. We'll see if they can do something with this possession. This goes out as a goal kick. It is going to be Croatia's ball. Croatia's got the goal kick coming up right now. All of the players who have scored today, Harry Kane, Baturina, Harry Kane again. Here are the times, guys. Harry Kane at the 12th minute. Baturina at the 36th minute. Harry Kane then scores again after the corner kick. It's an assist for Rice. That's at the 42nd minute. At the 45th minute, at 5 minutes of extra time to tie it up before the half, it was 2-2 there. That was Musa who got it to go. So Musa, Peter Musa scored. And we go into halftime, the score is 2-2. As soon as we start the second half, 2 minutes into the second half, Bellingham decides that he wants to turn up. He gets the goal. And so now we're looking at a 3-2 game. Only one substitution so far. Modric has been substituted out. Kovacic is now in and on the pitch for the Croatian side. England with the ball right now. So England with the ball at their feet, they play this up the middle. Looks like this one is going to be Anderson. Anderson goes back to Kanza. Kanza feels the pressure from the Croatian side. He'll give it back to Pickford. 11 saves in 2022, 5 saves today. Wow. Wow, 5 saves today from Livakovic, who's been really, really good. He's given up 3 goals, but the way that they are attacking him, man, the way that they are attacking him, he's got his work cut out for him. Croatia will get the free kick and start play quickly. Croatia on the back line. Here is Gavardiol. Gavardiol gets it right back. Gavardiol. I'm not quite sure if I'm saying it right. I'm doing my best. We'll play back to the keeper one more time. Livakovic is going to send it back to England. And it's won back by Croatia. Croatia in the middle of the pitch. They'll play this backwards here. I'm waiting for Croatia to find some sort of sequence here. Looks like that's a couple of good passes. Call that 7 or 8 passes. 9 passes here completed. Playing in their own back area. 10, 11. There's a touch. 12, 13. This goes all the way up. And it's stolen. So now England trying to mount an attack from the defensive half right here. This goes all the way back to the keeper. Is that Des Bryant? That totally is Des Bryant. Is that DeMarcus Ware? What is Des Bryant? Oh, of course, it's Dallas. Of course Des Bryant is there to watch this game. Go Cowboys. All right, England. They actually just showed a more accurate representation. Guys, about 15% of the time that has elapsed of the 63 minutes, it has been contested. So nobody had possession. Here is a chance inside the box. Croatia. Is this going to be offsides? No. Oh, man, it's just going to go out of bounds. Peter Sucic in a very dangerous area inside the box. They're calling this a goal kick. They believe it was a corner. See if it was a touch right there. Oh, that is off the leg of Sucic. Yeah, so it goes out of touch. It is going to end, it goes through the goal line, and it is going to end up being a goal kick. England going to play small ball. They play from the right-hand side. So now England will bring it up. They're playing on the run. Here goes Madueke. Madueke going to turn things around. Plays this backwards right now to Anderson. Anderson Challenge coming in. Whistle going to be blown. Looks like a bad challenge this time from the Croatian side. And you've got Elliot Anderson on his back right now. Looks like he took a nasty hit here from Mateo Kovacic. Okay. So Mateo Kovacic. I think I added an I there. Mateo Kovacic. Maybe I didn't. Kovacic. A, not I. Kovacic. Got it. England will start play again. This English side, they started this game and started the first half attacking heavy. They started the second half attacking heavy, but it seems like the attack has started to run out of steam. They're going to play this backwards and recycle possession one more time. They've played all the way back right now. England on this back line, it's John Stones. Stones plays to O'Reilly. Back and forth right now. Declan Rice looks to the left side. It's Anthony Gordon. Keeps this in play. Gordon's on the run. Gordon looking for some help in the box. There's nobody there. It's stolen by Croatia. A dangerous attack proves to not be dangerous in the end. So a flag comes up super late. Should be a throw-in. I saw that. I was wondering to myself, was that actually... Looks like substitutions coming in again, guys. Musa about to get substituted out. Got to make sure I update. So 26 being replaced with 20. So Musa is coming out right now. Peter Musa coming out right now. Looks like another substitution here. 2 subs coming in. Vuskovic also coming out, your center back for this game, also coming out. And it's Pasalic. Pasalic coming in. Matanovic coming in. These are going to be the next players coming on right now for the Croatian side. So Croatia with a couple more substitutions. England has all 5. Croatia only has 2 left. 66 minutes into this match. England will play this backwards. They continue to play it backwards. It's at the feet of the keeper. The keeper will pass this here. The keeper is shoved to the ground. There's going to be the whistle. Looks like Matanovic getting his name... getting his jersey looked at by the official a little early there as he just got substituted in. So for him to already be on the official's radar, not a good thing. England has possession. Let me see. Make sure Sammy's okay. Yeah, he's fine. Being a baby. All right, guys, big boot up the pitch right now and just outside the box. Almost a beautiful attack there for the English side. Instead, Madueke can't control it. It's going to be a pass up the gut here. Can Croatia control the middle of the pitch? Looks like the answer is no, despite having 5 midfielders and just 3 defenders today. What's up, baby boy? Yeah, you got some snacks in your mouth there? You want to watch the last few minutes with Dad? You want to watch this game with us, buddy? All right, guys. Declan Rice goes back one more time. He'll give this to Stones. Stones gives this to Anderson. Anderson back to Stones. Stones looks to Reece James. Scratch that. It's Ezri Konsa. Konsa going to back things up. Looking to the left. We'll give this to John Stones. Stones. Left again, it's with Declan Rice. Rice going to advance the ball into the attacking half now. Rice back into the defensive half. Rice playing keep away here. Konsa's got it. Konsa looks to the right, gives this to, looks like an attack mounting here. Is that Reece James or Madueke? Can't quite tell, but it's across to Harry Kane. Kane gives it one more touch. A shot off the volley! No! Anthony Gordon with a shot attempt. That's no good. And challenge coming in from the English side. It seemed to be a good, strong challenge. Free kick will be awarded to Croatia, though, as the official did not like what he saw on that. Couple of English players. Looks like might be getting substituted in right now. No, hydration break. Okay, guys, a quick word again from our sponsors. Shout out to Acorns. If you guys are up right now and you did actually win on your parlay today, maybe consider taking a small percentage of that and investing it for your future, guys. Take that money, invest it for later. You won't regret it. Well, I guess I can't say you won't regret it. You might actually regret it. Investing does include risk, but it is far less risky than actually gambling your winnings away. Anyway, shout out to Acorns for being the affiliate sponsor of today's video. We are now in the middle of a water break. Guys, gals, those of y'all watching this live stream, my name is Mario. We are live in San Antonio, Texas. We are live in San Antonio, Texas. Let's take a quick look at the analytics. We are sitting at 191 likes. We are sitting at 191 likes right now, which is a little on the light side, if I'm being honest. 560 people watching. Let's see if we can get this at least to 250, guys. If you are currently out there enjoying this live stream with us, smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We need 31 more subscribers to get to our goal. We had a modest goal, only trying to pick up 60 subscribers today. So we really just need, 31. If you're out there and you are not currently subscribed, what are you waiting for? Games coming up later today, y'all. We will have games coming up later today. We are currently in the middle of a water break, hydration break. Let's bring up the other graphics. This is part of our pregame that we do for every match. Fighting for control of Group L, England and Croatia right now. We will be updating these standings after today, folks. We'll be updating these standings after today. But the schedule, well, that'll be for the next ones. I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. Next game today, Uzbekistan versus Colombia. I will be covering this game tonight. So if you guys got nothing going on tonight, I got you covered for at least some more soccer. And then tomorrow, there will be two games. We will be covering the host countries, Canada and Qatar. And then tomorrow night, it's going to be Mexico versus South Korea. I will be covering both of those games as well. The schedule moving forward, guys, these two games tomorrow are the ones I will be covering. Then over here, we're going to cover Brazil and Haiti, as well as USA and Australia. Then on Saturday this weekend, I plan to cover Germany, Ivory Coast, as well as Netherlands and Sweden. Honestly, dude, I might just do soccer all day on Saturday. But we'll see. A couple substitutions about to come in for the English side. Uruguay won't cover this one. This is Father's Day, guys. June 21st. I will be with my baby again on this day. Christina has to work on Father's Day. We will cover just one game on Father's Day. It's going to be Spain and Saudi Arabia that day. And then, of course, Monday, these are the next 5 days. There's another game with Argentina and Algeria. I'll cover that. Looking to cover France if I can, and we will just be filling in games throughout this group stages moving forward, y'all. Okay, let's turn this off. That was the last goal here. A couple substitutions coming in for the English side. I did not write those down. Madueke has come off, Gordon has come off, and Rice has come off. So Madueke, Rice, and it said Gordon has come off. Saka coming on for Madueke. That's cool. Looks like Rashford coming in for Gordon. Here's a chance for Croatia inside the box. Tries to put this at the spot. England looks like they are going to get tackled here from behind. It'll be a free kick awarded to the English side. So Saka, looks like Declan Rice was substituted out with Rodgers. Not Aaron Rodgers, but other Rodgers. Saka, Rashford for Gordon. Okay, folks. Throw-in has been made here, or sorry, the play has started here with the goalkeeper. Looks like Jordan Pickford is going to boot this back into the field of play for the English side. There is the boot. This one goes up, and away into the attacking area for the English side. And England looks like they won't be able to. Oh, yes, they will. Scratch that. England just outside the box. A little give and go. Inside the box, a chance. It's going to be broken up by the Croatian defense. Great effort right there. Here is Sucic. Sucic goes backwards. It's going to be Perisic. Perisic is on the run. Tries the through ball. Bad touch right there. 15 minutes here left to play in this match, folks. 15 minutes left to go. The ball is safe with the goalkeeper, Jordan Pickford. Pickford gives this to Reece James. Excuse me, it's Esri Konza. Konza up to James. James gonna hold right now as he's squarely in the middle, third. The cross of the play, the header back to the keeper. Dangerous touch right there. Could have been an ugly situation, but on the run right now, on the right-hand side, looks like Croatia. Pasalic, believe, was the man who had the ball right there. Yes, Sammy. He wants my attention. He really wants my attention. 15 minutes, buddy. You'll get my attention in 15 minutes, and then we'll go to the park. How's that? I'll take you to the park. Croatia. Croatia, yum. Shout out to the chat, guys. I see y'all keeping that chat flowing here today. I love it. Keep that coming, man. It does get me boosted with energy, and it does let other people know that this live stream is out here. Thank you for hanging out with us today. My name is Mario. I am your host. You are watching Football Nation. A pass to the right-hand side. Chaluto goes one more. It's Pasalic. Pasalic tries to chip this one in. That's not going to be good, but the header. And here comes another attempt right now. Stanisic gives to Pasalic outside the box, brings it in by his feet. He shoots off the keeper. He spills it back to a dangerous area. And it looks like England will keep this on the deck. Croatia boots this into the hands of the keeper. Good save right there by Jordan Pickford. That was needed. Man, something in the water, said Ned Davis. I forgot about Jim Brown. Guys back then had shorter careers. Otherwise, he'd be untouchable, said Danny Williams. Liked and subscribed, says Martin Andrew Johnson. Mr. Johnson, thank you, brother. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, England with possession. It is O'Reilly. O'Reilly going to play this backwards now at the feet of John Stones. Stones looks to the right. Gives this one to Anderson. Anderson plays to the right again. It's Konza. Konza up to James. James tries to turn away from the challenge. Looks like he loses footing. It's actually Saka who loses possession here. So Saka loses possession here. And it's coming back with Croatia, middle of the pitch. A shot from deep, and that's going to take a deflection. Good deflection there, is able to slow the ball down for Jordan Pickford. That shot had some stank on it. It was blocked right there. Matanovic can't get it to go. So Matanovic will miss the shot. And here is England's Konza. Konza tries to put it up the middle to Harry Kane. Kane not going to get the call by the officials. Pasalic looks to the left. Plays it wide right now for Perisic. Perisic goes backwards one more time. Looks like Gavardio. Backwards once more. Up the middle and back here again. Looking to the right, playing up the middle. Nice little touch right there. Pasalic gives it to a wide spot. A man waiting for it here. Here's a cross into the box, and this is going to be a corner kick awarded to Croatia. No, the keeper says offside. Excuse me. The official puts the flag out for offsides, and so this will be England's ball. About 13 minutes left to play before we get the added time. About 13 minutes here. Looks like a few more substitutions going to come in. Baturina is going to be substituted out, guys. So Baturina for Croatia is going to be subbed out. And Pasalic, who was actually just played for 5-10 minutes, dude, is getting substituted. How do you substitute your substitute? What are you doing there? So Croatia is substituting their substitute, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Kramaric is now coming in. And Vlasic is coming in for Baturina. All right, this will go backwards to England. England going to go back to the keeper. They'll play this to the right-hand side. England up 1 goal right now. It's 3-2 in one heck of a match that we have seen so far as we approach the 80-minute mark. Looks like Bellingham is getting pulled as well. It's 5:44 and Ohio still sucks. What's up, man? I see you out there. Thank you for that super chat. Do I have 2 super chats running or 2 chat boards running? I sure do. We'll go with this one. What's going on, man? How are you? Dark Prometheus says maybe an injury. Destructo Kron says, what's up, Mario? I'm late for match today, but I'm here. Dude, you missed a lot, bro. The first half of this game was electrifying. There are 10 minutes left to go in this match. We'll see what happens at this point. People getting their money's worth for $2, says Mr. Mojo. Yes, sir. All super chats are always welcome, guys, and always appreciated. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. 8 minutes to go. Croatia, 11 minutes to go. Croatia has possession. Croatia looking for the equalizer. If it came now, that would be perfect timing for them. We've got 5 goals in this match so far and an attack mounting right here. This pass from Vlasic is dangerous. It will stay with Croatia. Croatia's got it at their feet. It's Sucic. Sucic gives this and gets it right back. Looks like it's now at the feet of Perisic. Perisic lays this out up to another attacker. Going to whip this into the box. It's dangerous. It's punched away. Here comes a shot off the volley. No! Too much behind that one. Sucic almost was able to score from outside the box off of a volley. England lucky to not concede. William Hodge says, let's go, the NFL Hawks. Pat, you're welcome, my friend. Love the visual diagram and your commentary. Pat, thank you, sir. They keep playing keep away, says Mr. Mojo. We will win the cup, says William Hodge. Mr. Hodge, welcome in. Edu saying you guys need to invest more in soccer, but the market is not very huge in the United States. Facts. Shout out to all of y'all in the chat for the newbies here. Hard to call it soccer, says William Hodge. I mean, we grew up with it. However, the channel being called Football Nation, it does help me transitioning from basketball back to football, in this case soccer, because I can call it the football and get used to calling it a football right now. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's like switching from PlayStation to Xbox. You're going to mess up a few times. And an attack for England. Oh, this pass. This shot is broken up again. Another save here. Another save from the Croatian side. Livakovic now has 10 saves today. Excuse me, maybe 6 or 7 saves today. But a lot of shots on goal for the English side right now. This keeper is definitely being tested. Here's a run for the English side. This time the Rashford is going to be dispossessed. Rashford loses the ball. He gets it right back. Harry Kane, no whistle coming in, and there's an injured player down on the ground. Found the LeBron James fan in the chat right here, says Bernard. Hi, Sammy. We've got 8 minutes to go. Maybe Dada can carry you for the last 8 minutes. What do you think? You want one of these? Do you want to come to Dada or you want to just eat snacks? Here we go, guys. Croatia is now in the attacking half of the pitch. They're going to play this out to the far side of the box, looking towards the top of the box. The play is going to be thwarted here, broken up by the English side. So England comes up with it, and it's Rashford. Rashford will clear the danger. Croatia will reset. It's Shalato. Shalato gives this one. Sucic looking for some space here. Not a whole lot of room to roam. He'll clear this out to Stanisic. Back to the back line. Peter Sucic. One more. The chip inside the box. A chance. Great job by the keeper. He's got to get back on his line, though. Got to get back on his line. Sammy took my cheat sheet, so now I'm flying blind. Whipping it into the box. This will be broken up by the English side again. So England standing strong on their defensive side. Weird. Where is the drama, says Patrick Green. It's everywhere, Patrick. The drama is everywhere. The drama is everywhere. Here we go, guys. Another attack mounting for Croatia. Croatia slowly whipping this to the back post. It'll be broken up again by England. And Croatia, a chance outside the box. He shoots, keeps it on the deck. That shot not going to go down. And so it'll be saved right here. It will be saved right here. Kovacic can't quite get it to go. So Kovacic will miss his shot. 6 minutes left before we get the added time. This boot will put this just on the sideline. It goes out of touch. It will be England ball. It's a nice amount of goals, says Steve. All right, you just want snacks. You don't even want to be here. You just want some snacks. I got you, dude. I know what you want. Here, take this. England going to play back to their keeper. All the way back to Pickford. Pickford looks left, gives to John Stones. Stones plays it up the middle to Anderson. Anderson back out here to Konza. Konza gives it to James. James going to boot this forward, looking for Saka. Saka is on the other end of that pass, and now it's an attack here for the English side. England plays towards the middle. One more touch here, and this time still an attack mounting. Far side. Here's a chance. The pump fake, the shot. It's in! Goal! Scored! It's in by Rashford! Rashford will help England take the bigger lead. It's now 4-2. England has scored. And that will likely stick a fork in them. This will probably be the goal that decides it now. I think England should win this game. Mondongo is pure protein. It is. Mondongo. Mondongo y bacalao. Mondongo. Y mofongo también lo do. 84th minute goal, guys. It's a 2-goal lead now for England. A 2-goal lead now for England. And this little man is celebrating here at this point. Nelson Mondongo effect. Very different. I don't know who Nelson Mondongo is, but yes, Croatia couldn't seal the deal, said Mr. Mojo. Insurmountable lead in soccer, says Danny Williams. Terry says, hooray, they've got this in the bag, says Terry Wings. Rocker 3829 saying all the big-time calls there with the kiddo in your arms, dude. Well done. Yeah, man, he's good. He's good. He loves this stuff. Looks like another substitution coming in here. Looks like the English side making another substitution. How about Rashford with the shot there? Yeah, at this point, there's no way Croatia is coming back. That's what you say, man. But we saw +9 in the last game yesterday, so 9 added minutes could make a huge, huge difference. All right, there is Gehi. Gehi is checking in now for England. So England is now substituting in Gehi, and we will see. Uh-oh, he's pulling on my headset. Yeah, you want to call the game, buddy? You want to say this to people or what? Yeah, okay. Here, we got 4 more minutes, Sammy. Why don't you just hang out for a second? Out to the back line. England going to go back to Pickford. Jordan Pickford will get this ball well away from his goal box. It's currently at the feet of Anderson. Anderson plays it short. Anderson plays it short to Rogers. Rogers will give this back to Konza. Konza's going to hold here. Looks to the left, gives it to Stones. Actually, looks like this is going to be played here with Nico O'Reilly. O'Reilly tries to find Harry Kane. Harry Kane going to lose possession. Yes, little man. Let's put you down here. Let's put you down for just a second. I think you'll be just fine. Yeah, your life is not that hard, buddy. Here, try that. Okay. Looks like this attack will be broken down by the English side. So England. Actually, Stones has now been substituted out. So John Stones no longer on the pitch, and looks like Bellingham is no longer on the pitch either. So Bellingham and Stones have now been substituted out with the final 2 minutes here left to go. Final 2 minutes here left to go. Couple of substitutions right there. Yehi and Spence have checked in right now. So for Stones, that's Gehi. And Spence checking in for Bellingham. Okay, folks, here we go. Ball in the middle of the pitch. Harry Kane will push this backwards one more time. Looks like Rogers looks to the right, gives to Konza. Konza up the middle here and out to Saka. Saka on the touchline. Going to turn things around, looks the other way, gives to Reece James, and that's going to be a through ball. Maybe too much mustard. Can he get there? He cannot get there in time. It's going to end up being a goal kick. 1 minute left until we get added time, folks. Down at the bottom of the screen, you can see the group standings. If you're looking for your particular team, this is all right there. All that additional information, guys, is stuff that I put together for you. These are custom slides that we make ourselves. The ball at the feet of Croatia. Croatia looking to at least get one more right now. It would be a consolation prize, a 2-goal lead with extra time left, and that's it. England, probably big smiles right now for the crown. Probably big smiles for the crown. Long live the queen, right? Am I right? 90 minutes here left to go. Whoa, fantastic! A brilliant goal! An excellent strike there. Galter Dude saying, I can't believe I'm missing watching the game because of work and traffic, says Galter Dude. Dude, a great game too, man. You missed a good one. William says England will score one more. They are going to add +6, guys. +6 now. So the clock is ticking. 6 minutes have been added. Which players have scored, says House. We've seen 2 goals today from Harry Kane and 1 goal today from Jude Bellingham. We saw a goal today. Those are the 3. Excuse me. There was a 4th one from Rashford. So 4 goals today, 2 for Kane, 1 for Bellingham, 1 for Rashford. That's the English goals, those 4 goals for England. 2 goals for Croatia here today, guys. First goal today was scored by, gosh, I got it over here somewhere. Who scored that? Oh, yeah. Baturina scored the first goal, and then the second goal was scored by Peter Musa. And here comes an attack from the Croatian side. This one, Kovacic going to lose it here, puts that back into the box, and England is just going to run away with it. We are 1 minute gone of the added 6 minutes. 5 minutes left to play. Apex said, did you just say long live the queen? Yeah, it's obviously something that Americans say to troll the Brits, obviously. But, you know, we're just whatever. All right, guys, Croatia has won the ball back. Stanisic. And in the, looks like a whistle going to come in. This could be a free kick. Looks like Harry Kane, a tough challenge here. And Croatia does not have a whole lot of time to be on the ground wasting. Stanisic going to throw this one in. Kane, not Messi, says Mr. Mojo. Danny Williams says anytime the play stops, they keep track because the clock doesn't stop, so they add the stoppage time at the end. Thank you, Danny, for explaining the stoppage time. All right, folks, Croatia has possession. They play this to the wide part of the pitch now. From outside, looking for a key pass inside. Looks like no. And someone told me something that was just wrong. Pasalic gives to Sucic. Sucic gives this one to Gvardiol. Gvardiol to the left side. It's Perisic. And Perisic can't get that one to go. Running in and putting on the superhero cape. Looks like Jordan Pickford going to pull this out of the sky. Round of applause coming in from the English defense. England currently in celebration mode. You can see it. Mario, goal, says MS Kane. What up, MS Kane? Where's Mrs. Football Nation, says Ned Davis. She is at her job. Let's see. Krokop, Mirko Krokop is about to check in. Bernard, nice name drop, dude. Nice name drop. Anybody who doesn't know who Mirko Krokop is definitely doesn't watch the UFC or didn't watch UFC in what I consider to be the heyday. The man out of Croatia, your heavyweight in Mirko Krokop. Nice name drop there, bro. They might need him at this point. So here comes a challenge again. Harry Kane going to step on the feet of another Croatian player. Looks like Kovacic going to get his cleats stepped on by Harry Kane. So it's going to be a free kick here for Croatia. About 2.5 minutes and the misery will be over for Croatia. Let's see. LMAO, if Krokop takes the field, I'm going to die, says Danny Williams. Macho Man, says the Mr. Mojo. Apex with a big smile. Danny said someone asked. No, when I said thank you for explaining it, I was being genuine. Like, seriously, thank you. There are a lot of people who are checking in right now who have probably never watched a soccer match in their life. Guys, this is happening in Dallas. Here's a shot, a chance. It's broken up again. Great defense by England, and England going to mount a counterattack. It's 2-on-2. He's got space. He will dribble this out, pass it to the right, cutting back. Nice move, a chance. He cuts, and that's going to be broken up by the Croatian side. Croatia able to break this up. Rashford almost got a brace himself. 90 seconds before we hit that 6-minute mark. That header was set right there, and it was a real chance for Croatia to score. Gvardiol almost scored there. He kicked that right into the abdomen of Harry Kane. Croatia has that stolen just like that. Sucic whistle coming in. Looks like free kick will be awarded to, let's see, I think that might have been awarded to England. It's less than 60 seconds to go. Football, soccer is my first love, then baseball. Good game, Croatia. Go England. Norway is so badass, says Ned Davis. A fur-laden Kane is also a Harry Kane. Fur-laden. Love it. Me, just the opposite. Nice souvenir. Croatian assassin, says B. Johnson. Folks, it's about to be over here. The whistle will come in any time. Wow, Harry Kane had a real opportunity and just ripped this into the 5th row of the stands. And someone in the stands is with the ball saying, I got it right now. 15 seconds to go. The official probably going to blow the whistle here. I don't see any big attack being mounted. Yep, this game is going to get called right now. So 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, an attacking play. This goes back into the hands of the keeper, and this will be the final whistle of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations! It looks like the final is there, guys. The final score is 3-2, England with the win. Bernard with the super. Thank you very much. If Cape Verde can tie with Spain, anything can happen, he says. Well, that was it, guys. Did we get to our goal? Not quite. We needed 13 more. We fell a little bit short. If you guys are still with me and you thought that was fun, hit that subscribe button, guys. We came close. We didn't get to 14.45, but that's okay. Appreciate y'all, man. This turned out to be a pretty decent stream there towards the end. We started to pick up some steam. For those of y'all who are new to the channel and have never seen this channel before, I hope that this stacks up side by side comparatively well to some of the other live streams that were out there, some of the other streamers who are out there doing this. Again, I understand that we're in the middle. It's 5 o'clock now. People are getting out of work right now. So the next game is going to be Panama. Probably not a whole lot of interest on that one, or honestly on the Uzbekistan game tonight either. I don't have super high expectations for that game. But that's not really the point of these group stage matches, guys. The knockout rounds are coming in fast. Knockout rounds are coming up in about 2 weeks. I want to make sure that I have at least covered 90% of the knockout teams before we get to the knockout rounds, so that we are nice and seasoned and veteraned when it comes to pronouncing the names and seeing the play style as it moves forward. Good night from the UK. It's 11 p.m. here, says Tracy Thomas. Wow. No, it's definitely early enough in the day for us right now. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time in San Antonio, Texas. See you in the next game, guys, says Matt. Take it easy. Take it easy, Matt. Croatia and Colombia will define this group. England will for sure be in the next phase. I actually think, well, let's talk about the groups here first of all. In this group, just so that we're clear on who is in this group right now. It's England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. Ghana and Panama will be playing next. So Ghana and Panama going to happen right now. Matter of fact, that game probably just started or will be starting any minute here. And then later tonight in a different group, we will be seeing the See if I can't fast forward this. That's at the bottom of the screen here. Fast forward the group stages towards the end here. JK. Okay, so Group K down at the bottom. Portugal and Democratic Republic of the Congo tied today. So they both have 1 point. If Colombia can get a win today, that'll put them at the top of the table. If Colombia beats Uzbekistan today, they will be at the top of the table. Uzbekistan will be at the bottom, and Congo and Portugal will be somewhere in the middle there. With the last, by the way, this will be, again, the last game of the first round of the group stages, if that makes sense. So they're doing Group L first and then going to Group K after that. And then we'll start over, guys, and go back to the rounds at the beginning. Mexico will play South Korea. Czechia will play South Africa in the next matchup. We'll also see we'll see Canada play Qatar and see Switzerland play Bosnia-Herzegovina down at the bottom of the screen. We'll see a change there as well. Brazil and Morocco tied, so Brazil will play Haiti this week. Morocco will play Scotland. All of these are going to start over, and we're going to take it 1 week at a time. United States played Paraguay. We whooped up on Paraguay. Now we play Australia this week. We'll play Australia later this week. Turkey will go head-to-head. Germany beat Curacao, beat the brakes off of Curacao. They got a game against Ivory Coast this week. Ecuador will play Curacao, and so on and so forth, guys. We're going to get some really good matches moving forward. Here comes another super chat from Danny Williams. Appreciate you, Danny. Every penny helps. Every penny helps. Ned Davis, thank you, sir. Thank you, Ned. Too many groups in this World Cup, says Edu. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Johnny says, hey, Robert, hope all is good on your end. Kids learning fast. Get Sammy watching Panama drums tutorial. Kids learn fast. Get him watching the Panama drums tutorial. They do learn fast. Ned, thank you. Terry, New Zealand plays Egypt on Monday morning, New Zealand time. Nobody will give us a chance of beating Egypt, but I'm optimistic. Watch for the Chris Wood-Elijah combination for the all whites, says Terry. Thank you, Terry. Like NFL and other sports, the championships always start slow in the first game. They usually pick up about the second game. Agreed. All right, man. Well, I'm going to go hang out with my son for a little bit here, guys. I got another game tonight. Kickoff for that late game is in 4 hours. 4. But tonight, the next game will be this one here. We've already got some of these graphics set up and ready to go. Uzbekistan and Colombia will be tonight, and I will be live for that later. Anyways, congratulations to England winning over Croatia 3-2. Croatia, don't hang your heads. You're probably going to end up coming out in second in this group anyways. That's all I've got for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for being here in this chat. Thanks, man. He says, Galter Dude says, sir, you've earned yourself a sub. See you next time. See you next time, sir. Appreciate you. All right, guys, we're done. I'm going to go ahead and just disappear off camera. I'm going to leave the chat open for just a few minutes here, probably not for too long. Be sure to smash the like button. If you guys come back later, y'all, share it with a friend. Do all those things. Leave a comment on this live stream once I end it. And let's see if we can't get the algorithm to notice us, man, because I know we've got a good product here. We just need to get noticed by all the soccer fans who are out there looking for this stuff. We're done. My name is Mario. You've been watching Football Nation. Congratulations to England, folks. We'll be live in a few hours for the next one. Until next time, you've been watching Football Nation. Let's effing go. Peace out, y'all.